Hello everyone, welcome back to your favorite quizzing channel Whiz. You're here with your host master Priyadarshan Babu and I'm here to tell you the answers of yesterday's questions and also to share with you 5 interesting new questions. So, yesterday's questions had some interesting answers which I will need to tell you first. So, here is question number 1 for yesterday. He co-owns the home and textile company Bernadette and Kyleberg and designs many of their products. All you had to do was tell me the name of this particular prince. So, well, the answer for this is Prince Carl Philip. So, that was the answer for the first question. Moving on to question number 2 for yesterday. Here goes. Which 4,200 crore company was started by school dropouts Soundarajan and Sundarajan in Udamplet near Coimbatore? Well, this was a bit of a difficult question, but for those of you who are up to date with all your facts and figures in your GK, you should have got this. The answer for this question is the Suguna poultry. So that sums up 2 questions for yesterday. Time to move on to question number 3 for yesterday. Here it is. What was created by Dick Clark in 1973 for ABC when the network's contract to air the Grammy Awards expired? Well, this was a very revolutionary thing that was started way back then. So obviously most of you must have got this. This is the American Music Awards, and we have to be grateful to him not only for that but for various other things. So it's really great to see that he could contribute to so many different aspects of our entertainment industry. Moving on to question number 4, our penultimate question for yesterday. Here it is. This entity is set up in 1928 as a voluntary organization of doctors of modern scientific system of medicine in India. All you had to do was tell me the name of this association. So when we talk about any medical association in India, well, I've actually unscrambled the words there. The answer that we were looking for is the Indian Medical Association, or the IMA. And that sure does bring us to our last question for yesterday. So here it is. This was incorporated on 22nd November 1972 under Companies Act 1956. This is the first and only one of its kind in India. The tagline is Apatkale Rakshasyami. So what is the name of this particular entity? Well, the name of this entity is the GICRE. So we all would have seen the nice blue logo of it as well. And that sums up our 5 questions for yesterday. Today's all the 5 questions have a lot of visual cues, so it will be a little more interesting for all of you. So here is question number 1 for today. Now obviously before I ask you the question, have a good look at the image that's going to pop up on your screen right about now. So now that you've seen the image, here is the question. He is known for his performances in Munna Bhai MBBS, Jodha Akbar. He was a journalist with various newspapers including the Times of India. He has acted in more than 400 plays. All you have to do is identify this actor who unfortunately breathed his last on the 23rd of November 2020. So that is the first question. Moving on to question number 2 for today. Here goes. Again, before I ask you the question, have a good look at the image on your screen right about now. So now that you've seen it, here is the question. This largest town in the central Afghanistan region of Hazarjat found to be the home of the world's oldest oil paintings. The picture is that of the taller Buddha before 2001. All you have to do is tell me the name of this place, or where is this particular what you saw in the picture situated. So that is question number 2. Moving on to question number 3 for today. Again, a visual cue coming up on your screen right about now. So now that you've seen the image, here is the question. This company was founded in Malaysia in 1991 by Tan Sri Dr. Lim Wee Chai. They hold the number 1 position in a particular product. So you don't need to tell me the name of the company, but you need to tell me the product that they are number one in. So that is question number 3. Moving on to question number 4, our penultimate question for today. Again, a visual aid coming up on your screen right about now. So now that you've seen the picture of this gentleman, the question is very simple. He was first the prime minister and then went on to become the president of his country. So what is the name of this personality? And that brings us to our last question for today. Before I ask you the question, have a good look at the image coming on your screen right about now. So now that you've seen the image, here is the question. He is the group CEO and director of a particular entity. He was arrested by the Indian Enforcement Directorate for money laundering. All you need to do is tell me the name of this person or any alias name that you know. So this sums up our 5 questions for today. Thank you for watching the video. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Try to attempt the answers. I put in your guesses in the comment section below. I will see all of you tomorrow with the answers of today's questions and also 5 new questions. So do stay tuned in. That's all for today. Till tomorrow, please stay safe, take care, good night and keep quizzing.